So it's Ohio Roofing and Restoration is the name of your company, Gary,
Correct.
but that doesn't mean you guys don't also do siding.
No.
Let's talk about that, and we're
right.
talking siding repair now. So
Okay.
what typically can happen to some siding, and how do you repair it, and maybe just tell us about the process.
Okay, well, normally when we get called on a siding repair, it's because of the wind.
Okay.
The wind took off a section or a couple sections of siding. In some cases, it took off a large portion of siding. So we'll go out and we'll assess the issue. And Ohio being a match state, if we can get the siding, we'll get that same identical siding. We'll send that to ITEL, which identifies what kind of siding it is.
Okay.
They'll send a report back, unless we know already what kind of siding it is. And from that, we'll go and we'll purchase that siding that is supposedly the match.
The match for the color of the rest of the siding on the house. Okay.
We'll put that up, and Ohio being a match state, if it doesn't match, the insurance company will let you replace
It's good to
that
know
area.
that. Good to know.
In some cases, they call it line of sight. Line of sight means what you can see from the street.
Okay.
So let's say you have a hidden area in the back, and it butts up against maybe a bay window.
But you don't really notice it. That just makes sense.
Yeah. So and we're not here to maximize the insurance claim.
Sure.
We're here to just to make it right. But if we can just do a section that isn't visible, and we do that whole section so you don't see this against the old siding,
Yep.
We can do it like that. In some cases, let's say a side of the house that really shows, and you can see the front as well. If that siding doesn't match what's currently there, oftentimes the insurance company will pay for the entire house.
And are we talking any kind of siding, from vinyl to lap board to whatever, hardy board?
Yeah, we do all of that.
Okay.
The most common is the double 4 or a double 4 Dutch lap. Some people like the board and batten as accents, so we offer that as well. Siding comes in certain thicknesses. Builders will usually put what's called a 040 siding on, and it's a thin siding.
Sure, yeah, understood.
So they have an 042. We actually use an 044.
Okay.
It's a thicker siding. It will take more of an impact. Sometimes people get a little aggressive with their lawn mowers or riding mowers, and we find...
You never know what's in the lawn. It's zing out of there too, huh?
Exactly, yeah.
Sure.
You can send a rock flying.
Yeah.
And so in that case, we can do that repair. Again, if it matches, it's not an issue. Hail can really cause a lot of damage if it's hard, and if the wind is taking it, is pretty good. Years ago, we had a hailstorm out toward the Sandusky area, and when I drove out there, the houses, they look like Swiss cheese.
Oh, jeez.
You can't imagine the damage that hail can cause to siding. And so hail can be a reason. Baseballs, golf balls, we've seen it all.
A lot happens in a yard. So,
absolutely.
And just the size of the job. It could be something as small as one piece of siding fell off too.
It can be, and let's say let's say the match isn't quite right.
Yeah.
And even though, like I said, Ohio's a match state where insurance company would pay for it to match, some people will just say, you know what, that's all right, just leave it alone. We leave it alone.
Okay, good. Well, good to know you do beyond the roofing, restoration, siding as well. So
Absolutely.
you guys do it all.
Right.
Thanks a lot for sharing, Gary.
Thank you.